I've known Don for 60 years. There was no one more kind and generous to me and my family than Don and his family.
Working with Don is a joy.
I could sit and listen to that guy tell stories all day long.
Felix, the wonderful cat.
I wanted my friends to participate and to have a venue for their art, because it's not that easy to find places to hang art, because rent is usually very expensive and you only have so much wall space.
And he's so enthusiastic. He's about positivity. Of course, he wants the gallery to do well, but it's also about the experience.
I consider him one of my best friends. Very, very outgoing guy. I'm really proud of where he's taken this gallery. This is fantastic.
This man is a part of history that I admire. Growing up as a kid, through the 70s, 80s, and 90s, cartoon characters, musicians. That gentleman, basically, the minute he opened his mouth and he mentioned names, mentioned his father, mentioned Felix, mentioned Casper, all of these things, Hanna-Barbera, Warner Brothers, he was just pouring honey right in my ear.
I consider a huge mentor in my life, just for how I can see how he develops and grows and changes and moves from one problem to another and solves them. And there's no mountain too high, there's nothing too big that Don can't do.
A blank canvas is just a starting point, because it's not going to be blank for long.
These pieces here, without outlining, they're genius. This is the art. You don't need to outline it. Look at their little masterpieces. I don't even want you to color them. I want you to make more of these for me, and I want to frame them up and sell them like that. This is the art. This is beautiful.
That's nice. Art is so subjective. It works different ways with different people. Either it creates an emotion, or it doesn't at all, because art doesn't affect everybody. I actually love to start painting. It's not an effort. I don't go, oh, I'm going to go paint. I think if you say that, you shouldn't do it. And I have to say, I never get bored of painting. I never get bored of painting Felix. And I think that's the whole bit.
How do you know when it's done?
That's the question. Knowing when it's done is the hardest thing.